Well, spring brings out a specific type of hunter in northwest Missouri, one armed with a bag and a keen eye. I talked with a couple of experienced morel mushroom hunters about how to spot the tasty mushrooms.
Well, there's something about the soil this time of year here in northwest Missouri that produces something magical. The magic in this case is in the form of morel mushrooms. Morels come in several different varieties and are usually found in northwest Missouri at the beginning of April, although experienced morel hunters say that depending on the weather, March can be a good time to start hunting.
There's dead cottonwoods there, and they're already out.
Tim Weipert, known as the Mushroom King, says the process can start with simple observations.
The tips I usually give people is and it's dead wood. I mean, a lot of them morels are associated with dead trees, like a dead elm or a dead cottonwood or a dead or dying tree. Look for a tree that's still standing that maybe the bark's starting to come off of.
Weipert also says he looks for other signs in nature, like lilacs being in bloom.
And I can tell how good a season could be by lilacs being in bloom, because the more vibrant and colorful they are, it means you had a lot of moisture. The more fuller they are.
Weipert says that there are morels in every state, and he often begins hunting down in Oklahoma and works his way up through Nebraska as the weather changes. The price of morels is now around $50 per pound. That's a price that has gone up about 300% in the last 30 years. Now, that price takes into account the challenges involved in finding a large supply of these mushrooms.
One thing that makes them valuable is as the story that people create, just even going out trying to find a mushroom, and they know how hard it is. So that's what creates some value. A lot of this is passed on, like you were asking me how did I learn. My dad, or they went out with their father. Or
Amanda Rakup, another longtime morel hunter, has a similar story, learning the skill from her parents. She says beyond the great taste of the mushroom and its retail value are intangible factors of hunting for morels.
I come from a long line of morel hunters. My father took me when I was just a little girl, and I fell in love with it. Walking into the woods and smelling, like I can smell the mushrooms and know that they're there. The wild animals, the crunching of the leaves, the excitement of spotting your first one of the year and taking a picture.
Conservation officers are predicting a strong and earlier than normal morel mushroom season here in northwest Missouri. For morel sightings, you can go to thegreatmorel.com. Charles Christian, News Press Now.